just a heads up, today I am actually live on TikTok as well as YouTube today. I thought I would do something different and chat with everyone on both communities today. So the TikTok community haven't seen me chat with my YouTube community. What is going on with you today, Mateo? You just don't want to have a part of it, do you? Turn around, big man. So we're going to cuddle them both today at the moment. So I was just talking to Jessica on YouTube, on TikTok. Are you here now, Jessica? No kissing right now, please, guys. Come on, guys. Let's get ourselves together. So yeah, I'm doing TikTok live and YouTube live, first time ever. And just chatting to you both. Gigi's here, Sonia's here, Deb's here. Good morning, Gigi. Good morning, Sonia. Good morning, Deb. How are you going, babies? Say good morning. So I'm just doing this TikTok live, something different. There is Jessica. Hi, Jessica. And hi, Elaine. How are you going? Thank you, Elaine, for sharing that little reel that you made of Mateo the other day. It was so, so cute. It's so nice to bring back those memories of, when he was with you. It's just really, really special. Hi, good morning, Angela. How are you going? Sorry, I'm feeling a bit congested today. What's going on there? I'm doing a live stream at the same time today on my TikTok channel. It is very cold, isn't it? It's been a cold week. I always look out the window when someone asks me that. It's a nice blue sky out there, so that's all right. Yeah, so I'm doing TikTok live at the same time today. Just something a little different. See how we go there as well. Deb says, morning all. Sonia says, it's chilly here too. It is chilly. Hey, Google, what's the temperature today? Sorry, everyone, for making your Googles go. Okay, Google must be unplugged. What did your temperature tell you? Angela said, I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm okay. I'm better. Actually, I'm so much better today. I got my diagnosis this week, guys, for my x-ray. So it turns out I have, like I said last week, the scoliosis, the lordosis, spondylosis, and advanced osteoarthritis. So that was a bit of a down point at the beginning of the week. But yesterday was horrible. I was with a heat pack on my back all night. I was in so much pain and I wasn't walking very well. But I think the heat pack really worked. It's 6.6 at the moment where you are, and where Gigi is, it's 7 degrees. Matthew says, morning, Annette and Deb. Thank you, morning. And Jessica says it's 10 degrees at Perth at the moment. Thank you, babe. Thank you. She said, I love you. I love the babes. Thank you so much. I'm doing a TikTok live at the same time, guys. I'll keep telling you, reminding you guys that, so you don't think I'm just talking to myself. But yeah, so that's been a little bit of a sad moment. I was a bit sad because I feel bad. I feel sad that I have this advanced osteoarthritis at the age I am. But that's okay. I'm not going to let it get me down. I've bought myself last night a rechargeable heat pack, and I'm going to use it when I have to and do my exercises, and hopefully I can strengthen up my back and get back to kind of what I was a little bit, because I'm feeling a little bit aged at the moment, but that's all right. So I've had a really good week other than that. I've been continuing my work with the 2 reborns I've been painting, and that actually I'm going to show you. Oh, babies. I don't know why they just always want to be annoying and naughty. You've had all morning to cuddle, but no, exactly when I need to do something, you just want to cuddle some more. So I'm just going to put those Mateo and Matilda, they're being silly, just aside for a minute. No, just sit. It'll only be for a minute. I'm just sitting them there. Sit. They're going to fall. But I'm just going to show you the babies because I got eyes for them yesterday. So these were the 2 that I've been working on for some time now. So this is the Olivia by Margaret Musa. It's a really, really old kit. You can sort of tell by the color tone of the vinyl underneath. So yeah, it's much better now that I'm going to show both screens. Much better now that it's got the eyes in. Have made a big difference. So realistically, I'm just sort of finishing off the lips on this baby, and then I'll do the nail tips and that. Because of the age of the kit, hang on a minute. Ada, I'm just going to call you Ada, said, bit sad you didn't get back to me about the chest lifting machine that I got off you, but it arrived broken. Like, why would you do that to me? I wouldn't do that to anyone. You'll probably find, Ada, that I didn't see your message. So sorry about that. Where did you send that message to? Because Ada, that's not like me. That is definitely not like that. That's definitely not like me. So it would probably a form of I have either missed your message or missed a return message. Where did you send the message to? Babe says I have fake Reborn and porcelain dolls. I wish I could get real Reborns. Well, you never know what you're going to get. Just stay positive and sorry, fixing up this camera down here. Ada, please get back to me and let me know. And the other baby, I think it's a bit sad that you come on live stream and attack me like that, like I have done it on purpose. But that's all right. That's all right. I'll fix you up. So this is the other one that I was working on. He got some blue eyes yesterday. I don't know how you can see the blue eyes because they're so squinty. But again, just finalizing the work on his lips and that, and then I'll do his nails. And then, look, I'm calling it a boy, but I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I have to wait until the mother tells me. Normally when this lady gets babies, I just send them back to her in a very neutral outfit and she can decide whether she wants them to be boys or girls. She's asked for them to both have very thick, dark hair. So that's what I will do on those. Ada said, I have a text message. Goodbye. You can find it in text. What you said. You kind of did. I'm out. Okay, I think that maybe Ada is a bit of a scammer or, something because I haven't got any text messages from her. So I think she might be just trying to be a little bit of a troublemaker. Because you guys know me, I get back to everyone and, I look after everyone and make sure that they're all very, very satisfied, whatever the outcome has been. Because, yeah, sometimes sorry about the kookaburra, guys. I know that's really loud on you, but Michael's in the backyard. Yeah, sometimes things do arrive in the mail broken. And when they do arrive in the mail broken, like that isn't my fault, of course. But I always make sure that everyone is satisfied and feeling happy. And Ada, if you really are real, which I think you've gone, send me a text message now and I'll make sure to deal with you, okay? Don't be sad. Don't be sad. We can fix anything. And so those babies, I have got a little bit more time with them this week, which, makes my heart feel better. It really does. It's hard when I get, so busy in life and I don't get to do my reborning. It makes me suffer. It makes me feel sad. So anyway, I got back to them. Our online classes have been going really, really well. There has been some challenges. The baby itself doesn't love paint. So when me and my students are trying to paint the baby, we have trouble sometimes getting the paint to work, but we have been pushing through and processing, and everyone, I believe, now has finished their paint work on the baby, which is nice, isn't it? It's really cool. And then on our class on Monday night, we all put the babies together. So that's going to be really excited. I'm really excited for my students. In the classes at the moment, I have 7 students. I think that's because it's my first class. It sort of went off like a cracker. But my other classes, so far, I've only got 1 student. And I'll still run the classes even with the 1 student. But next year, I will be doing the classes quarterly in hopes to get those, class numbers up a little bit more. I might even have to do them every 6 months. But we'll sort of work how we go at the time. I think people are still learning the fact that we do the online Zoom classes, but they have been so amazing. They've been really, really fun. I'm used to doing the in-store classes, so I don't often get, I get a lot of people, in classes, obviously just chatting, and it's a very social event, which you could understand it to be. Um, sorry, but when you're doing the Zoom online classes, people are paying a certain amount of money and they're doing only 4 lessons and they're really committed. They want to get these babies made. So they literally just, head down, bum up, working really hard to get them finished. And it's a whole different sort of thing that I have to deal with. I enjoy it. I enjoy both. I enjoy having the classes in store and the social aspect of it. I really enjoy that. But online, I also enjoy the commitment from the students. I just love it. Matthew says, morning, Annette. Morning. Gigi says, glad the classes are working out well for you. They are. And the one thing, they are fake. I'm doing, just letting you guys know, if I didn't, I'm also doing a TikTok live. So someone just asked if they're fake. That's all right. Yes, of course they're fake. But they are really good. And, I think I told you guys a while ago, when I do the classes for the online classes, I've been using them as savings. So, um, saving up for something big. The last time I was saving up to go away to Sydney and be able to pay for my accommodation and everything I did when I was at the doll show in Sydney. This time I'm thinking I might be saving for Christmas, and maybe this Christmas might not be as challenging as other Christmases. Not really sure yet. Just sort of playing it by ear. I like to keep them in the savings, but unfortunately I have to take them out of the savings at the moment and send them off to my tax. So the GST and all that kind of stuff can come out because it's tax season. Oh my God, I'm doing all my taxes at the moment and getting everything, all my T's crosses and my I's dotted. That's not fun, is it? But I have to, obviously, I declare everything I earn. So all of those little savings for my classes, I have to declare them now. I did last time too, but I like to just get them and leave them there in an account that I don't use, and I like that. I really like that. But yeah, so I'm afraid that when I take them out to declare them, that I won't put them back. But we can start again in July, right? Deb says it's Jet's birthday Tuesday. Happy birthday to Jet. Say happy birthday, Jet, for Tuesday. And Angela has said, hit the thumbs up button, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button for me. Get lots and lots and lots of likes and thumbs up. On TikTok right now, I have 412 likes and 2 people watching me. Woo! And on YouTube, I have I had 10 people watching and 6 likes. The likes work differently on TikTok. On TikTok, you just tap the screen, and the more you tap the screen, the more likes you give someone. On YouTube, you just hit that thumbs up button once and you get 1 like. Aren't they generous on TikTok? Lynn's here. Lynn said, hi, sorry, the last was so unkind suddenly. I have to get it online classes. That's so exciting as a possibility and an opportunity for learning. Yes, and I do them worldwide. So I'll be changing the times I'm doing them all the time. So at the moment, of course, it's like almost, what is it? It's just past 8:30 in the morning here. I do them at 7:30 p.m. at night. So that's for my Australians who are working. They can do the classes, but it works overseas too. I've got someone who is in the UK. She comes on here and chats to me. When she does the classes, it's 10:30 a.m. in the morning. So I'm trying to sort of be able to be really inclusive of everyone worldwide. And if someone tells me, hey, I really want to do the classes, but this is my time and we work it out. If I actually have to get up at 2 in the morning to help people do classes, I will be doing sessions like that as well. So they'll be inclusive all round, but it'll just depend sort of like, say you needed a 2 a.m. class, that might be done in 6 months. We sort of plan ahead and try to get other people to join in for the class as well. So any questions about the classes, please ask. We do a basic budget class, which means that we're just, people are just bringing their own goods to do in class, or we do a deluxe class, which is the same class. It just means that the people who are joining the class get all the products sent to them. So all the paints, the baby kit, everything they need to create a baby. So that's my deluxe classes. Gigi said, done, Angela. Thank you for reminding me. Thanks, guys. Matthew does the thumbs up. Elaine says, it's Chelsea and Alice's birthday today. Oh, happy birthday, Chelsea and Alice. Happy birthday. I hope you have a really great day. Angela says, you're welcome, Gigi. Deb says, happy birthday, Chelsea and Alice. And Lynn says, that's awesome. Thank you so much. So what else have we done this week? Yesterday we had a class. One of the class members, she does have some limitations, and she often has what they call a silent seizure. I will do a fantasy class in the future. I definitely will. That's sort of been on my radar, but it's trying to work out what we will do. I do not know. But yeah, thanks for reaching out and putting that out there, Angela. It's a good idea. Angela gives me good ideas all the time, which is why she's my friend. No, it's more than that. I do love Angela so much, but we sort of bounce off each other a lot with ideas, which is really nice, isn't it? You'll stay awake for that, Gigi said. Angela says, morning, Matthew. Yeah, so one of the ladies in class had a silent seizure, and when she has them, we spend about 10 to 15 minutes trying to get her out of that silent seizure, just chatting to her and, a bit of normality and things like that. We don't go crazy. But if it goes on too long, they have to call an ambulance, and that's what they had to do yesterday. And luckily enough for little Mr. Cruz, he got to see the ambulance. Leslie says, hello from Leslie. Gibby Gal. Oh, Gibby Gal. Hey. Does everyone remember Gibby Gal from our YouTube? How are you? She's on my TikTok at the moment. That is so cool. I'm so glad to see you. How are you? Anyway, why it was good for Cruz is because he got to see an ambulance. He got to see the lights on. He got to go in the ambulance. And Jennifer likes that too. That was one of the things that sort of got her out of the seizure. We sort of said, Cruzy's here. He wants to say hello to you. And so she got to, see his little face light up, even though she wasn't feeling well. It actually made her face light up. So that was really nice. And he really enjoyed it. Again, Gibby Gal says, I'm good, thank you. I'm glad to hear you're good, and I'm glad to see you here. Thank you so much. The difference, guys, with YouTube and TikTok is on TikTok, people can send little gifties through to me. And when they send me a gift, I give them a follow back. So it's, if they send me a gift, I follow them back. And if I can return the favor by sending them a gift at any time, I do the same. So, and the gifts are, they're nothing major. Like, it's really exciting to get the gifts on TikTok, but literally, it costs you, like 2 cents to buy a gift to give someone, depending on what kind of gift you're giving them. Out of that 2 cents, I get 1 cent. Actually, I think if I not always even get 1 cent. And they take money from you everywhere, but it's just a little fun, really cute thing to do. It is. Yes, so that made our painting class day yesterday a little bit, different and exciting. She also made these beautiful sugar cookies for us, which were like unbelievable, off the planet, so yummy. So that was really cool as well. But I must have done something to my back during the day because, yeah, last night I really paid for it with my back. Sorry, guys. Mateo's copying my cough. Hang on a minute. Gigi says, we all love Angela, kind, caring, and very smart. She is very smart, yes. Archie, Matthew said, aren't you supposed to leave people alone if they have a seizure? It's not that kind of seizure. The silent seizures, she's generally sitting up in her chair. Her eyes are closed and she's just lightly shaking. Just a light sort of shake. It's not anything massive. Sorry, I've just got to, it's not, hang on. TikTok just wants me to do something. Oh, shit. Sorry, one more try. TikTok asks you to verify you want to keep going live to stay live. Sorry, guys. Just made a little mess up there. Yeah, silent seizures aren't sort of the same as a seizure where they're actively fitting, so to speak. She's sort of not frothing at the mouth. She's not having to lay down. She's staying on her seat. So they're a different type of thing. And talking to them and trying to get them out of that seizure. Sometimes just talking to them, like she obviously has a reborn baby. Oh, my arm is sore, Matilda. So sometimes if we just talk and we say something to her, we might sort of say, oh, do you want your baby? And sometimes if we put her baby on her chest, she might actually, put her hands out and give it a cuddle. And actually, sometimes it can bring her out of her seizure. So it's really, really important to be on board. She's got a new carer at the moment, so she always has a carer with her. But that carer doesn't sort of understand her like we do. So I'll say some funny things. We've got a few members in class. And one of the ladies in class, I always tease. Like, I'll say, oh, what the hell are you doing? You're stupid, or something like this. And everyone has a laugh. Even she does. It's part of the game. And this lady who had the seizure has a big laugh when I tease her. So I'll start teasing this girl and we'll just have a lot of fun with it. And sometimes it can just like trigger her mind to get her out of that seizure. So we don't have to leave her alone. We just have to talk to her a lot and reassure her that everything's okay. And yes, that's how we do it. So it works really well. But she got out of it. Angela said, oh, Gigi, thank you. And Gigi said, 'tis true, Angela. Gigi said, talking of gifts, was the 4711 swab the right smell of your dad? Yeah, it was. Very triggering in a good way though. I've sort of put it back in there and I sort of tried to roll the top. So every now and again, have a bit of a sniff when I kind of need to. And yeah, that was really nice. Thank you for thinking of me like that, because that was really, really good. Really, really good. Heard the word, yep. There we go. Bella's here. She said, hi, everyone from the UK. Bella is doing a class with me, my online classes with Zoom. How's your baby going, Bella? How is it going? I'm interested to hear. The question is it ready to put together on Monday? So for everyone who's just popped in here now, I'm also doing this live stream via TikTok as well. So if you see me look down and talk to anyone down here, it's just, acknowledging that there's other people watching as well. And hi, and thank you for all the likes. I really appreciate it. We're up to 1K in likes. Keep the likes going. I love it. Thank you so much. Not yet finished. I've talked to a few people this week. My baby's ready to put together. I finished it off yesterday. I added the dummy to mine. I know you're not adding a dummy to yours, are you? Did the eyelashes, glued them in place. The kit itself has been a challenge, I do have to say, and I will be saying this on Monday. A lot of people have been talking over the last months, and tell me if you agree. Some of the Bountiful baby kits that have been coming out lately have not been very good at taking paint. They're really rude and they decide what they want to do. Has anyone had that experience when they're reborning? Tell me, I'd love to hear, especially bountiful baby kits. Hi, Rainbow Reborn. How are you going? So I'll continue that part of the story. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're great. Good to hear you're great, Rainbow Reborn. So I don't know what they've done, but bountiful baby kits often lately are not taking the paint as easily as they used to, which can be very, very frustrating for an artist and extremely frustrating for a new artist. Because as you're knowing, a new artist, they are wanting to get experience out of that, making that baby that, it draws them into future making babies. Angela said, I have not had a kit from Bountiful Baby in ages. Okay, fair enough. Well, this kit is challenging. It's really challenging. It's not taking the paint. It is taking the paint. The paint's there. I can see it, especially now after so many layers. But each layer was challenging. You had to really work at it. It made you really work at it. And that's not necessarily how reborning is. Sorry, guys. And sorry, Mateo. I still got this cough. Rainbow said, I've definitely have heard artists say that. Yes. Gigi said, that is true. I have had babies that wouldn't take the paint. I will wash them first with bicarb and water and now then use the prep and medium. And Matthew said, lucky the babies didn't hear you say that word. Yes. And it seems to only be with the Bountiful Baby kits. No, I don't have any other Pickles the dog. Thank you so much, Rainbow Reborns. I love them too. They're so really cute. But I'm really afraid for any new artists coming into the community who give it a try and without the guidance. Say when I'm doing on a class, I guide them, I tell them what's happening, the paint is going on there, I try to give them ideas that they can do to make the mottling work better and things like that. But if they didn't have that guidance and they were doing it by themselves, they might say to themselves, I'm a crap artist, I can't do this. And they might just stop doing it, which is so sad because if you keep going, you can actually do a great job. Angela says, Gigi, Jif is good to wash them with as well. Jif is great, gives them a light scratch in the vinyl, which sometimes makes the paint adhere a little bit better as well. But yeah, I really feel sad for those new artists that might fall away because they might think, oh, I can't do this, but it's just the kit. I've noticed this recently. I do the online classes, God humbled servants. I've said that right. I do the online classes. And Gigi said, thank you, Angela. I have noticed that in the past, Bountiful Baby had maybe 100 of general sculpted kits, right? Now they're down to about 8 of them. And then they've got their range of Reborns. So I'm just wondering, like, I don't know, like what is the general kits, are they printed on a different kind of vinyl than the Reborns? I'm not sure. I really don't know. But there's something that has changed and they just take more work. They work, don't get me wrong. They work. You can use the Bountiful Babies and you can create beautiful babies. Sometimes you just got to work a little harder. So yeah, that's just my sort of view on it. I do classes online. God humbled servants. If you want to talk to me about online classes, the best place to talk to me is probably via Facebook. Just the name you see on here, Aussie Reborn Supplies. Search me up and I can give you all of the prices and details and we can talk about it. And I do them worldwide, so I try to work around other people's times as well. Gigi said, I've had problems with Reborns too. I've heard that as well. And it just makes me upset because I just don't want, I want people to keep trying, because reborning is a really beautiful art. And although sometimes we have those challenges, you got to keep going and you will create beautiful babies. um, God says, how can I be a part of it and how much for classes? It depends if you're doing air dry classes or heat set classes. The heat set classes are a little bit more expensive because they are a more expensive paint, and we have to use, I have to make sure I use electricity when I'm doing those classes. Generally, off the top of my head, and some people might have to convert this, if we are doing, Angela said, great experience in patience. Yes, that is so true. Patience is a virtue. That is right, Matthew. So air dry classes, budget, meaning you bring all of your own products. What are these babies doing? You bring all your own products if you're doing budget. So I believe off the top of my head, it's $200 Australian for the budget classes for air dry. And for the deluxe, which means you get everything, you get the baby kit, the paints, the body, the weight, everything you need to create the baby, they are 450 Australian. The heat set classes, I believe the budget class, meaning you bring your own all goods, is 250. And the deluxe class, where you get everything, I believe is 500 or 550 Australian. That you will get 4 classes, 4 2-hour classes. At the end of every 2-hour class, you get homework, which you do during the week. I don't just drop you after each class. I talk to you during the week. I make sure that you're doing okay. I asked you any questions. Do you have any questions? So I look after you to make sure that you're up to date, ready for the next class. And I just sort of try to keep an eye on everyone like that. And then after we've done all of the classes, I will still be making sure that you've had the experience where you've finished with making a baby. God says, okay, thank you for having a problem rooting the hair. Okay, I don't do any hair implanting classes as yet, but I will be in the future. Janine says, hello, Annette, Dollies, and everyone. Hi, Janine. Sorry about the sound of the kookaburra, guys. I know that's loud to you. Angela tells me. Gigi said, Angela, remember the problems that I had with Benji? He wasn't a BB, but he is lucky that I didn't throw him out the window. Oh, my God, really? I mean, obviously the vinyl's changed over the years. Like I showed you before, this is an older Bountiful baby kit. And look at the color. It's a different vinyl that they use these days. It's much softer too. But even this, it took the paint really well, but because of the dark color of the vinyl, it was harder to produce the mottling effect and everything. You can see the mottling there, but it's harder to produce nice color in the end. You have to sort of go with that, so to speak. And Angela said, hi, Janine. Harry said, can I get your best Aussie Hello Potter? Like the one Harry Potter? I can't really do that, because guess what? Don't fall over, everyone, but I've never watched Harry Potter. I've never watched Harry Potter. It's one movie I've never watched. I don't know. I'm just not that interested. Is that offensive? Have you a video on scratches and milk dots? No, I don't. But I should do that. You know what? I did some milk dots on my baby. I should have done a video on that, haven't I? But I can definitely do a video on that. Gigi said it was terrible, and in patches it was like fingerprints. Oh, that's disappointing, isn't it? Angela said, haha, me either. Jessica said, I've never ordered kits from Bountiful Baby. Oh, okay. And Janine said, my son Dante loves Harry Potter. Wow. A lot of them do, don't they? Bella said, that's great. Thank you, everyone, for following on TikTok too. Don't forget, if you offer gifts, I will give you a follow afterwards and return the favor when I can. Bernadette is here and says, good morning, Annette and everyone. Gigi said, I've never watched Harry Potter either. I'm just not interested, but that I don't want to offend anyone. And Cruz is here. He's just arrived, so he'll be coming in any moment, which means the babies have to go down. Otherwise, they'll have their block knocked off, right? So I'm going to put the babies down now while I can. They are getting really heavy anyway. They're probably half of my back problem, right? Put them in their bed while we have some cruisy time. Hi, Cruz. Hi.
It's a special day.
It's a special day?
Yeah.
Why?
Because.
Say hi, everyone.
Why's that two phones?
Why? I don't know. I just wanted to say hello to two people. I'm doing TikTok live as well. Say hi, everyone.
Well, there's one phone.
Yep.
3 phones.
3 phones.
Yeah.
Creative Design said, do you sell the dolls or just the kits to make the doll?
say
I do both.
No, do them with your hands.
So if you're interested, just send me a message. Gigi said, good morning, Bernadette. Bernadette said, I can't stay long. I have a birthday cake to make and preparations for a party tomorrow. Whose birthday is it?
Mine.
It is not yours.
Which one?
You had a birthday like weeks ago.
Mommy
Mummy will have to get it for you.
would you get the car for me?
Bella said, hi, Cruz.
Turn it back on.
Matthew, it's all right. Matthew said, hi, Cruz. And Deb says, hi, Cruz. You guys know that leave it, Cruz. Stop it. He's flashing lights.
Crazy, stop. Leave it on.
You guys know that Cruz doesn't say hello to anyone. So sorry about that.
Like I'm.
You're crazy. So don't forget anyone on TikTok there. If you send over a gift, I will
Cruz, you're gonna pull it
give you a
off.
follow after the live stream.
Stop.
And send you and return the favor when I can. And thank you for all the
Turn
likes.
it on, please.
Bernadette said Michael is saying mine. Happy birthday, Michael. Yes, that's right, because you're getting older and I told you to stop, didn't I? But happy birthday for your birthday. Jessica said Dad and I watch all the Harry Potter movies every year. He was trying to get the car.
Yeah, and I told you not to knock it over, Cruz. Get down.
Gigi says hi, Cruz.
Underneath.
Lynn said, oh my goodness, I have many BB kits already. I hope they all work out well. I hope to make some memory rainbow babies for friends. Well, don't be too disheartened, because many of the Bountiful baby kits I've used for many, many, many years have worked fantastic. So it's only been of late that I've noticed that there's been a bit of challenge and a bit of a word in the public that they're having some challenges with it. Bernadette said thanks from Michael. Gigi said happy birthday, Michael. And Sonia said hello, Cruz. Say hello, everyone. How do you say hello?
Ma, do you have this car and this one?
I don't have that kind of car.
No, do you have this push car?
I do have a Porsche.
And this is your push car.
That's my Porsche.
Yeah.
Okay. Deb says happy birthday, Michael. Matthew says happy birthday, Michael. And
Mom,
Angela
what?
says hi to Chris.
Mom, what?
Auntie Lala's here.
Now watch this.
Say hi, Auntie Lala.
Watch this.
Did you say hi, Auntie Lala?
No.
Do you know what? I'm sorry. You know he don't say hello. He's so rude. I'm watching.
Which birthday is it?
It's Michael's birthday. My friend Bernadette has a son called Michael. And it's his birthday. Can you say happy birthday, Michael? Say it. Be nice.
Is that your friend Michael?
Yeah. Can you say happy birthday to him? Can you say happy? He's just so defiant. He just won't do it. I can talk until I'm blue in the face. He won't. Michael's birthday. Happy birthday. He's going to have cake. And he'll give some cake to you if you say happy birthday, Michael.
Happy birthday, Michael.
It's just a shame that he lives in another state, and he would give you cake. He really would. but he's not near us to give it to
Hey,
us.
I'm gonna have one more birthday.
When?
Now.
Now?
Yeah.
Can we have cake too?
Yeah.
Auntie Lala just said Cruz is a chicken. She said you're a chicken.
You're a chicken.
I'm a chicken.
Yeah.
Gigi said, oh, yes, I've had that all week. Gigi said, Cruz, Auntie G wants a Porsche if you have any spare. Do you have a spare Porsche?
No.
No?
No.
Could she have one?
No.
Could she have this one? This isn't a Porsche. What is this? Let me have a look. What is this? This is just a Bitzer. This is nothing special.
No, that's a push.
It's not a Porsche.
Yes.
Bernadette said Michael said he would, and thank you. Michael's going to give you some cake.
Yeah.
How nice is that? That's sharing. You know what? I'm not going to talk to you this week.
Yeah.
My chickens are quiet this morning.
No.
They are a bit quiet this morning, aren't they? They
No.
mustn't be laying.
No.
I didn't go and talk to them yesterday, so they're probably really pissed at me. There's probably some eggs in there we've got to go collect.
Did you get a treat?
We haven't gone to the shops yet, so no, not today. But I was going to say, we've got a deal this weekend.
Yeah.
And I'll tell Mummy now, if I see you at all this weekend, I don't want to see you unless you come here in undies. Can you talk to me?
No. No.
So
no.
so
No. 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 No.
when you're finished. So listen. No, we're serious. No, we're serious. Okay, well, Mummy, Cruzy can't come and visit me this weekend. Okay, that's a bit over the top. Angela wants to know what's on your jumper, Cruz. No, leave that. That's not yours to touch. Angela wants to know what's on your jumper. Can you show her?
No.
It's so crazy. Why are you so defiant? This is my grandson, one of them.
What's this?
This is Cruz. And hi, Pink. Hi, how are you going? Good to see you again.
Mama, what's this yellow thing?
It's not yellow. You know it's not yellow.
What is it then?
Can you show everyone what's on your jumper?
I can't remember.
You can't remember, but you can show them.
Oh, what's that laughing?
I think you're talking rubbish now.
Is that cake?
Is it cake? I hope so, because then I'm going to eat it. Cake.
I'll show you something.
Matthew says, is Cruz going to help you read the book?
Mama.
Yes, he will. It's Marshall.
Yeah.
Angela would like that. She was once a Marshall.
Where's the book? Let's read this book today.
Sorry, guys. Not yet. Not yet. Michael said next time he sees you, he will bring Cruz and Annette a cupcake. Thank you, Michael. That's so nice of you. Bernadette said he just said he will forget his party tomorrow. Oh, to drive to Queensland instead. Please, I love that. That's so nice. Gigi said too cold for undies only, isn't it, Cruz? Well, he won't like that, but that's the rules. That's the rules this week. Undies only. Is that right, Cruz? All right. Well, guys, it is the time of the day where we're going to read our story. Is Cruz coming back for story time?
No.
You're being so defiant today.
Get my phone off.
So at the end of every YouTube video, because I'm live on YouTube at the moment as well as TikTok, we do this every Friday morning. And hopefully we might continue to do it. We'll see how we go. But at the end of every YouTube video, we read a kid's story. Because why shouldn't we read a kid's story? So the story is called Can I Cuddle the Moon? Can I Cuddle the Moon? Sonia said, and click the thumbs up, Son. Thank you. Click the thumbs up and the like buttons. Really appreciate it. Can I cuddle the moon? Bernadette said, Michael has my phone, so any further comments are from him. Okay. And Matthew said, Grandma's rules. That's right. That is right. Cruzy, would you like to come and help me read the story? After the story, it's juice time. Come on, stop being silly.
Go read the story and then you can have a juice after. You're not having one until you read the story.
Okay, I'm starting.
No juice now.
Well, you need to come over here, please. Okay, well, I've got to start.
No juice then.
No, stop starting.
Come over here then, please. Please come over here. You're being silly. Come on, come over.
But what's in there?
Nothing is in there that is any of your business. Now come over here. I'm reading the story. Otherwise, I'm going to do it without you. Walk around. I can't get you over there. Everything will fall down. Come on, hurry up. Oh, come here now.
Turn off the light.
Are you coming or not? Okay, go away then. You need to go away because you're upsetting me now. Stop. I don't like it. Stop. I don't like it. Do not kick my things, please. Stop. Are you going to come and sit on my lap while I read the story? Yes or no?
Hurry up or I'm taking you downstairs.
Come and read it then. You're being really, really silly and I do not like it. Cruz is going to read the story first and then I will. Bernadette said I will not, Michael said I will not wear underwear because I will freeze to death. So I have to do it. I'm not coming.
Can I huggle the moon?
Can I huggle the moon, he says.
Can I cuddle the moon? It's too high. And the cloud can't get it. And once upon a time, that he was flying with the butterflies. Where should I go? Once upon a time, there was treasure. Yes. And there's two koalas again. And here's the dragon. Would you huggle the dragon, Ma?
Yes, I would huggle a dragon.
But he will eat you.
Well, I hope he wouldn't eat me.
He would if you put your hand in his mouth.
I won't put my hand in his mouth, I promise.
But the moth keeps making loud noises, and the rain does. And he's in the water.
Okay.
He's in the little one. And he's in the water too. Would you huggle the snake?
No.
No. I would cut his neck off.
I know he has to show the pics, but I'm going to show you them, so I'm trying not to let him. Oh, Mum has a phone back going outside to play with me. Okay. The end. Okay, now I'm going to read it a different way. The story is called Can I Cuddle the Moon?
No. Can I cuddle the moon?
Thank you. Can I cuddle the moon in the sky? Give it a go, but I think it's too high. Thank you, Cruz.
It's a little bit high.
We'll show everyone the pictures.
I don't see.
You don't need to see. I just showed you.
go and see Mummy.
Can I cuddle a shining star?
No, can I cuddle the...
You can try to
treasure?
reach, but I think it's too far. Can you please keep your feet on? That's silly. Come on. Don't get through a good story anymore, do I?
I can't see.
I showed you a second ago. Now it's me. I've got to try and show everyone else.
And it's going to be my turn.
It is my turn.
No, it's
Can I
your
cuddle
turn.
the sun so hot? It's a long way to go. Maybe not.
Ew. Go to Mum.
Go to Mummy then. That's okay. You can actually see it better if I read it to you over while you're with Mummy. Can I cuddle a butterfly tight? I tried once, but I gave it a fright.
No.
I love you too.
But what's this?
The bubbles in my bath so hot. If you try to do that, you'll just make them pop. It's glue.
What is it?
Well, it's glue.
Can I see?
No, you can't. It's for gluing your mouth shut.
I'm gonna put it
Ready?
on.
I'll put it on. Ready? Close your lips.
I think I'll try cuddling a
They're
crocodile. I don't really like the look of his smile.
Susie's lips are glued.
Show me your glued lips. Oh, nice. Okay.
Can you take a picture of them?
Glued means that they're supposed to be shut.
Yeah. I've got it. A python. That's it. I know. If you cuddle him, he won't let go. Then who can I get to give a cuddle? A fish, a snail, a big wet puddle?
Rosie, get off it. Get your foot off. Get your foot off.
A fiery red dragon, a feather so light. I want to grab something and hold on so tight.
Come here then.
You push me down. I'm hungry. You don't go.
I will have to keep thinking there is someone, I'm sure, to cover with kisses and cuddles galore, the kind I feel from my head to my toes. The answer is probably right under my nose. That's right. It is Cruzy's mummy, or you can say it's your reborn baby you can cuddle. So thank you for joining me for that video, that story today. I appreciate you guys all being here on TikTok and on YouTube. Thank you all for joining us.
No.
I will say goodbye now, and I will see you same time next Friday, and where we'll talk about reborn babies, and hopefully I'll have a baby. I'll have Drew Ann to show you all put together so you can look at that baby. And yeah, I'll show you any other babies I've been working on as well. And we'll talk about all the stuff in the reborn community and even get a little bit of time with Cruzy. Jessica says, bye, have a good week. Bella said, see you Monday. Bye, see you Monday. Deb says, Brianna likes the story. I'm glad she does. Sonia said, goodbye. See you all next Friday. Take care. Sorry about the coughing, guys. Deb says bye, love and hugs. Elaine says bye, love and hugs. All right, I'll see you all next week. Bye, Gigi. Bye, Bernadette. Bye, Angela. Happy birthday to Michael. Bye to Matthew. Lizzie liked the story. I'm glad. Gigi said goodbye, darlings. Hugs to all. Thank you. And Lynn said bye. Thanks so much. My baby was fascinated with it. I'm glad to hear that. I will see you next week, guys. Stay cool. And thank you so much, everyone.